Hello. I'm sitting here on the banks of the stream. There's a little lesson just here in the stream. And not I think that's pretty likely. So the ducks and the heart in the stream kind of called me to meditation. So I'm sitting here kind of awaiting the lesson. So as I am awaiting the lesson, I'm seeing to my discomforts and seeing to my comforts, becoming comfortable with the remaining discomforts, finding some sense of posture and presence, being overseen by 3 Mahagurus. Hey buddies, how are you guys doing? You're welcome to go in the water. Yeah, just came to visit. And I saw the ducks. Yeah, why don't you head in? That's fine. Yeah, it's totally cool. So when I saw the ducks, I started to think about the quality of off a duck's back, water off a duck's back, the oily feathers that allow the water to wash off. To think if there's a lesson there for meditation, sort of an opportunity. But there's also some bugs in the water, a couple frogs, a dragonfly or two. There's a crystal here just grabbing a hint of light in the long light of the late day. So, don't know what the meditation will be yet, but I'm in a space to meditate. So, the meditation will be about the light and the water. What lessons from light and water can I take with me, or can I look for within? So, I think for me, the lesson of light will be the ever-reachingness to what in me could travel 6 billion light years, 16 billion light years, 18 billion light years. What in me could travel as far as light in the universe travels, 16.5 billion, and then some. Is there something in me that can travel so far without a change in velocity, without an internally caused change of direction, without a respite, without change of quality? Something that can travel so far that it stretches the bounds of the universe. And you know what? I think there is. Yeah. But what of water? Is there something in me that can reflect whatever comes to its surface? Is there something in me that can show the light your own quality by redirecting the light. In all cases, water reflects light. We don't always see the reflection or tune into the particular glare, of course, but even muddy water reflects light. Even the starlight is reflected in a dim cave's puddle. So long as it can reach it, it will reflect. So I ask myself, what is it in me that can reflect light? Am I thinking of this metaphorically? Am I thinking of this literally? That's a question to answer. It's a question to ask yourself. And so, when I look down at the pond, I see light, I see water. And there's a quality to the water that in reflecting the light really hides itself. I mean, really what my eyes are seeing is what's above me. It's the light reflected in the surface of the water. And so what in me reflects incoming light at the surface? What in me has the ever-reachingness, the tireless reaching? So when I've kind of come to some, shall we say, answer, I'm going to rest in that. I'm going to feel into that. I'm going to experience that. What may stem from that is some thanks, or some query, or some naming. Those things will come at the end of a meditation, if they come. If they arrive in the middle, we're going to think of them as an interruption. Meditation is for us to be aware of those things, to rest in them, to sort of place them and come to know them. So we'll take a few breaths together. Resting, feeling, recognizing that these qualities of light and water are extant within the self. They may be subtle. They may appear to come and go. Just as the water only sometimes appears to reflect the light, just as light only sometimes appears to go on forever. So what is it in you? What is it in you? That is the quality of light and water. I've suggested a few qualities that I myself am seeing. But it doesn't have to be the ones that you focused on. And so we're resting, tuning into a quality that we're reminded of. By the water and light. resting, feeling into, placing, sensing, befriending, remembering. And then if you'd like to end the meditation with a thanks to the light, with a thanks to the water, you can find a way to do that. Thank you very much. Bow.